Good afternoon, Tracy Paulsen of Rightful Legal. You've probably seen a few of my videos regarding PFAS and the contamination in water supplies. Today, I wanted to talk about how much PFAS is actually considered dangerous in your drinking water. The federal EPA has set maximum contaminant levels at 4 parts per trillion. To give you an idea of what that is, that's equivalent to 4 drops of water in a size volume of 20 Olympic swimming pools. So that's a very small amount. In Massachusetts, the limits have been set at 20 parts per trillion. This is far above the federal limits. Also, the U.S. EPA has stated recently that no amount of PFAS chemicals in any amount are considered safe for consumption in drinking water by human beings. In Mass, across the state, many cities and towns and private wells are riddled with these forever chemicals. It's important to note that these chemicals can be found in consumer products such as Teflon and Gore-Tex. However, drinking through the water supply is the number one way of contamination in human beings for this chemical to enter your body and bioaccumulate. I wanted to talk about some cities and towns that have particularly high alarming amounts of PFAS. Some of these numbers are from a 2021 study by the Sierra Club, and some of these limits may have been brought down or rectified since that time, but if you've been exposed at any time since 1990 to these levels, then you are at extreme risk for health issues. Some of these numbers are air, for instance. Air had 248 parts per trillion. Acton had 93. Carlisle has 104 parts per trillion. Mashpee had 104 parts per trillion. Princeton was at 410. Sharon, Massachusetts was at 108. Stowe was at 96 parts per trillion. And Westfield, due to its location by the military base, was at 310 parts per trillion. And also Hyannis had exorbitant numbers close to 800 parts per trillion at one time. There are many cities and towns that have high levels. Here in Dedham, Massachusetts and Westwood, the drinking water limits are 15 parts per trillion now in 2024. That far exceeds the 0% amount in drinking water. These forever chemicals can cause a myriad of health issues, including high blood pressure, high cholesterol, infertility, but they all also are possible for life-threatening illnesses such as kidney cancer and testicular cancer, ulcerative colitis. They've also been linked directly to thyroid cancer and liver cancer. And there is a current lawsuit now that you could be part of and possibly be eligible for. This is active now, so time is of the essence. If you want to talk about this and see if you perhaps could qualify, I'd be more than happy to have an initial free consultation with you. My number is 617-821-5856. And please also go to my website at rightfullegal.com. I have many articles of particular cities and towns and the what's going on there with PFAS and the possibility of joining the lawsuit. And please like this channel and subscribe above to stay current with these videos. I'll be doing more in the future. Thank you again, and I look forward to hearing from you.